They have the same setup as the Seattle Seahawks: elite defense, above average quarterback play until the playoffs, when CJ Stroud became the only player in history that CJ Stroud became the only player in history
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Washington Commanders. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go in the rain in Landover. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18, 5 in.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Raiders' 47-yard line.
60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Ready.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Tiger.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Ready. Hawk 70. 60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Let go.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. But they felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Hill. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Well run with Achane. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
34-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down. After a gain of 7.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Raider first down.
70 Lions.
On the carry, it's Achane. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. His second rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders nothing.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Top 19. 70. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
And 10.
Ready, set. Bronco 80. Let's go. Check, check.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Cougar 19.
Brings up third and 5.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold him to a gain of 2.
39-yard line. A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is going to have a Commander's first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Bone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Made back at his 48-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Just past midfield.
Just a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Third down and 9.
18, Rodler. 18. Here we go. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
And 1.
So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Now, rush. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
13 yards. And the Las Vegas.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus. There's a different clarity. There's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
14. Commanders nothing.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 6. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Street. Street. No. Set. Hey.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Left side to Tucker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
To Trey Palmer. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
19 Tiger,
7.
19 Tiger.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Washington,
19, Pioneer.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Ready?
Now, faking the give, moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
31-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. A big play there for Washington. 36 yards.
5-yard line.
70, Timberwolves. $60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
A run on 1st and goal. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. A run, and it's Achane. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A run here with Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the Commanders' 37-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
On the ground, here is Achane. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. It is second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll stick with him again. And the Raiders are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and goal Raiders.
They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Achane will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
On the double.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 70 Lions. Go, go, go. Dragon 60. Rig alert, rig alert. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Headed left, buying time. Going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now a give up the middle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Las Vegas, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
Rush to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He'll get this out wide, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Here's Rush. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
Ready, set. Cowboy 80. Ready. Check, check.
They'll begin here on the ground. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now
70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 21 on that one. First down, Washington.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a run going left. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
A gain of 5. Brings up second and goal.
This one caught before.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Washington. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60.
That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here's a designed run. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Las Vegas first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Raiders.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. We'll try again here. Second and 10. Now whistles here and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. got it again. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
And it's third down.
To throw is Rush. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Inside the 20. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
Intercepted. They'll take over first down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Back on 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Commanders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Raiders 28, Commanders 22.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let go.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Okay, ready? Go! 60 meters! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Hawk 7! Ready, ready.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he is not going to get away. Might have got a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Ready.
Here's a designed run.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the fourth quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a two-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to make it a two-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a two-score advantage. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Lions, Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Needing to convert here on third and inches.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go. Bronco 80.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good.
One time out at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
19 tight. 79 Broncos. Ready,
Back to the air once more on second down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Raiders 31, Commanders 29.
With one timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
This is 1st and 10.
60 by 6. Reload. Reload.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Come on, come on. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Liking 18.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come